What is going on, guys? As the days keep going, I'm getting more and more excited about this thing. As you can see, we have put together 90% of the engine bay and stuff. There's still a few things that I need to do, but it's just gonna be a lot. You got a little bug on you?
Yeah, it scared me.
A little bug scared you?
Yeah.
A few little things that I want to do after the engine is in. And also, I want to put the engine in because my buddies at Artec Performance, they have sent me this care package all the way from Australia. I'm really excited to open that. This is gonna be I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the first Unos Roadster with an Artec Performance manifold with an SR20 in it. And I'm super excited to be first person to do it. But before we do anything, I need to kind of take apart the SR just a little bit. I think I'd be doing an injustice putting this thing in its current state because you can see it's all oily, it's all gross. And by no means are we gonna make it perfect, but we can get it a little better than it is. And like, there's a lot of nonsense that's on it. Like when I crashed it, a lot of things got broken. You can see we need a new return line is just kind of dangling there. So there's a couple things that we can take off, a couple things that we need to replace and stuff that we just need to kind of write down and order at some point in our lives. A lot of it still looks pretty good, but I originally was gonna build this engine, but then I was just like, why build it if it's not broken? You know, the SR20 Roadster was the most reliable, coolest car that I've ever owned.
You also just don't need more.
Yeah, why open it up? You know, if it's not broken, don't open it. She's been together forever, making 400 horsepower, and she absolutely loved anything I threw at it. Won multiple autocrosses. We ran our first 10 with this engine. Like, she's a beaut, and one, it's kind of expensive, and two, it's just not open. With that being said, let's take off a couple parts and start cleaning this thing, and then we'll open this Artec Performance box. They call me Josh around here.
It's only us two. It's only us two. Who calls you Josh? Because I don't.
I guess myself. In my head, I'm like, you know what, Josh? You're doing good. That wasn't tight. Well, this is ghetto. All right, so with about 2 minutes worth of work, we have kind of a bare block on this side. So we're gonna go ahead. I don't use chemical guys anymore, so we're just gonna waste it.
Get into the engine. Do they run on wheel cleaner?
Guess we'll find out.
In dreams.
Find out in a Life OD video near you. It smells like gumballs.
I know, it smells good.
It smells really good.
The chemical guy's stuff is fire.
It smells sick. Yo! Vapor blasting, dude. Will spent 3 full days vapor blasting his engine. All he had to do was spray a little wheel cleaner. It comes out brand new. Sorry, Will.
He didn't clean his engine before vapor blasting? I feel like vapor blasting is like a touch-up job.
No, I mean, I think he like degreased it a little. I don't even remember, but we had to pay for the 20-pound big blue jug. That's like $350. It's like a $500 job in 3 days of misery. All right, you ready?
Money shot. Yeah, I'm soaking myself, dude. So it's kind of one of those things that we call it, it's part of the job description. And that is how you get high off brake clean. Not bad. Took the crank pulley off, took the water pump pulley off. Now we're just trying to clean this up. I'll probably leave the crank pulley off for a little bit because we need to get a front main because you can tell it was definitely seeping a little bit. So just kind of do the seals that are definitely necessary. Hopefully she doesn't leak. All right, just clean up all of that. Be good on this side. Not perfect, but good. All right, move on to the last side. Then we can put the new oil pan on. You just put him right on the spot right when he gets here, huh? Yeah, I want the world to see what I just saw, which is
what?
Beardless gorilla.
Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Many eons.
You look like a different man.
Let's see the haircut.
Oh, the hair's bad right now. It's all the headset on.
The headset? You've been gaming or what?
Yeah, I was
playing.
I was playing with a few buddies on COD, but I ditched them.
Dude plays Sea of Thieves by himself. Like, we'll all be in a Discord. He's like, you guys want to play anything? And everyone's like kind of just chilling. He's like, all right, I'll play Sea of Thieves.
Oh, Sea of Thieves is sick, dude.
Who the f plays Sea of Thieves alone?
Oh,
It sucks, dude. It's so stressful.
It's like almost boring with 4 people.
It's stressful with 4 people because 3 people don't do shit.
Well, I guess if you're solo, you just have the solo man boat.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
I don't find it relaxing in any way.
What you guys doing?
Cleaning an engine. You wanna tag in?
Not particularly.
Oh.
Case came to say hi, and I was bored.
Oh, so you left the house to come say hi?
Yeah, is that okay?
What? No, yeah, no. It's,
I mean, I figure we're still friends. We're not always working.
Okay, so as you can see, the engine is far from perfect, but it's definitely a lot better than it was. Would you say that?
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Very
Not much.
nice, Borat.
I love Borat. But, so here, we have a brand new Typhoon oil pan, because I'll show you the oil pan when we actually flip it over. I've had this sucker for probably a year now. I mean, a lot of this stuff we'll probably be able to reuse. This company's sick. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I paid for it. I think they did give me like 10 or 20% off or something. But check this out, dude. This is engineering at its finest.
That's a nice baffle.
It could be yours for a small price of like $2,000 or something. But that's with the engine mounts. That's the whole kit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's whatever. But it's got the nice baffles and stuff and all of that. Okay. Isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, no, this thing is bad. Oh, this thing's messed up, and obviously we had to get a new one from this. When the crash did happen, I did take it off and I inspected it. I hope I didn't miss anything, but from what I saw, it looks pretty good. So we're gonna pop this thing off, clean all of this, and put the new one on, and then we can actually, oh, dude, look at this. Completely missed the bottom. Well, we'll clean that too, but let's pop this off. It. Yeah, no, this is mint. Thing looks money.
I think don't.
No, that doesn't at all. But hey, it saved the engine, kind of, I guess. Yeah, so this is good. Everything looks like it checks out. Get a nice. Oh, what is this? This doesn't check out. Yo, what the? That doesn't check out at all. What is that?
Metal?
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Take it. Inhale right there. No. Inhale right here. With your mouth. Brake cleaner to the lungs right there.
Yeah.
Did you get any brake clean?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of brake clean there.
You were complaining when I was spraying it, but you can just inhale that, no problem?
Yeah.
Now I'm nervous. You never want to find that metal at the bottom. I mean, but there was a hole in that thing, so that kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, it did move across the country like twice. Hit her with some brake clean, you'll be good, brother.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going to clean this while I think. I love this thing. This thing's so good.
Pretty fire.
Cruz have a freak out sesh over there. Dude, it's just a bug.
Dude, they keep biting me. Motherfucker.
Dude, they're moths.
No, there's definitely other bugs biting me.
They just want to eat your clothes.
Yeah, I would say I don't taste it. It kind of tastes like candy. So.
Really way too much, but whatever. Look beautiful to me. All right, let's throw her on. I put a new O-ring where the pickup goes, right there. All this stuff was good, so I mean, just reuse it, it's not a big deal. I did take this off just to ensure there's no metal, because obviously that oil pan did break, so maybe there was some aluminum, but I didn't see anything. And we did take it off before. We did check, and we did pull some metal out, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's he doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Having fun?
Dude, so weird.
I love him. Keep doing it. No, you're good.
No, I'm good now.
Keep practicing.
No, I'm good.
That's what I'm
You
gonna
ever
do.
wonder what Grillo does alone? Plays with the broom.
Whip out the broom skills.
I've been practicing longer.
Yeah.
Try a split.
Just work on the car.
Yeah.
This is not for you two. Okay. Actually, can I get help? Can I get help?
No, you're joking. That's annoying. They got you good there.
Not too bad.
Those times you go on the truck and you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this to have it. One day I'll need it. Look at this little cute guy.
Chug.
Remember to get drink your water. Oil pan's on. Those two bolts, these ones, nightmare. Kit didn't come with the nuts, which is weird. So I found some in the good old zinc pile. But I think I got this, Matt. Oh.
Yeah, dude. Easy.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. There you go.
Let's put the engine in. I have to tape the firewall though, so let me do that.
in.
I went a lot easier than the first time. I think this is in too. We're in.
Oh.
Wow.
That was what, 20 seconds?
Yeah. Well, that's how it went the first time I did the Roadster. That other time we were just struggling, but you just gotta get some guy to just push it down and aim it into the subframe, and then the driver's side, which is the US passenger side, just goes right in because it's slotted.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we can open the package. All right, so I want to give a big shout out one more time to Artec Performance for sending me this manifold, and also a big thank you to Ben. He works over at Artec, and he's kind of guiding me in the right direction to this whole build and kind of helping me out throughout the process. And he was very stoked to send us a manifold for this car to actually fit it in. So it's exactly what we're gonna do today. Now I have an Artec manifold on the CRV, which runs and drives right now, by the way. And we have an Artec manifold on this. Well, will have an Artec manifold on this. Dude!
Nice.
Check this bad girl out. Stoked. All right, guys, so when I opened the box, I didn't really have much of a reaction because I was a little confused. So me and Ben, we're trying to work on a lot of projects at once. We're trying to figure out a lot, and he's, like I said, Artec Performance. They're working with me personally to kind of help evolve my cars a lot. So we're talking about my S13 that's being wrapped because my NA S15 engine that was in my S14, we're gonna be dropping into that, and I wanted to do like a cool turbo kit and a cool thing with that. So the manifold they sent me was not the wrong one, but it was just the wrong one for the right car. So this one's actually for my S13. And the cool thing about the SRs is the manifold flanges, they're the same from 13, 14, and 15. So like you can see it fits and it looks great, but what we're doing with this car is we're actually gonna be doing a bottom mount 4-bolt because the V-band doesn't offer the low AR that we're trying to achieve, and we're trying to get a 0.49 AR on the turbo, so this thing is just ultimate spool, ultimate power all the time. So although this Artec manifold looks great in here, this one is actually for the S13. I just got off the phone with Ben and everything, and he is sending me the correct manifold for this. This one's gonna go to the S13, and he's also sending me an Artec manifold for my JZX as well, because later down the road we do want to go single turbo, and I'm trying to plan for that so that kind of goes smoothly. But if you guys are looking for any sort of manifold for whatever car you're building, I highly suggest you check out Artec Performance in the description below, because they are just always down to help. They're just good people, and like every time I call them with like an issue or a problem, or even like if I call him like, yo, what turbo do you think I need for this setup, and he just knows instantly. They're geniuses over there, and I really like working with them because they're just good people and they make good manifolds. But with that being said, I kind of have some ideas with the valve cover and the intake. We're gonna get to that in 1 second, but before we do that, Grillo and I, we're gonna go to Castle's house. He has my Miata, the Ricer. He's not done with the hardtop, and I had him actually paint the front bumper. So he's in the process of doing all of that stuff. But I want to, one, drop off this E36 bumper to get painted, that M3 clone. And I also want to take the Ricer back for the night because my exhaust just came in from eBay. These things, it's a Manzo exhaust, super cheap. And to be honest, the Ricer's is a little too loud and it's a little smelly because it kind of kicks out right under the diff. So it kind of gets into the cabin and stuff. It makes it less appealing to drive. So I just bought this. I think when I was moving from Florida, I lost the exhaust, and yeah, it's been that long. The Ricer, she never really gets that much love, but I've really been trying to give her the love she deserves because it's a sick car. And we got the exhaust, so let's go pick up the Ricer. All right, just grabbed the Ricer. He took the top so we can continue to buff it and everything. But I do want to give you a little before and after of the exhaust. Like, it's not too bad, but it's scraping and stuff, and I kind of just left it, but now I want to actually enjoy this car, so I want to do it. Most of it is the external dump, which, to be honest, I think I outgrew. I hate external gates. I want to start recircling them. Just have to learn how to do that properly, but it's loud. You know, most of it is actually the dump, which sucks. But listen to this. Yeah, a lot of it's the dump. But at least the exhaust will be a little quieter, so when you're not in boost, it'll be a little quieter, which is all I'm going for right now. Just keep it in.
I want more weight transfer.
Just keep it in, dude. I'm losing weight.
Man, dude, I'm proud of you. Is that YouTube appropriate.
You happy to see me, or what's going on down that side?
Yeah,
I know you're not. I know you're not a shower. So what's going on down there?
Yeah. Are you turned on by me or him? Which one?
I don't know. You're just shaved, dude.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. I'm not running. I like you.
I'm not that size for you.
I don't like you like that, no matter what size you are, buddy.
Do you just have that much balls? I don't know.
Are you staring at my nuts?
All I have is your mouth and your lower.
Yeah, it's like
and then you go side profile like I'm not.
It's like it sticks out like a sore thumb. Like how? Why are
Sorry.
you hard for me?
You guys are making
pants on.
You guys are making me feel awkward, man.
Pull your pants on. Nobody.
You're the only one with their pants
Yeah.
So we got the ricer all jacked up. Gonna go ahead. I just got a cap back, which is good because it's just a 2-bolt right there. Look at this. This is cool. Low life, brother. Look at that. But can we talk about how nice that rear subframe is? Brand new poly bushings, Torsen diff. This thing's a beaut. Brake lines. The whole front has destroyer die. Shout out to them. Nice gold powder subframe. Just this. This is the only thing bad with the car. The frame rails are absolutely destroyed, but it's the ricer. She was meant for the chaos. But I'm gonna unbolt that and then we'll open up the Manzo. Ooh, it's hot. This is so hot. Okay, nice. Perfect. All right, so this is what I had before. That's what we're gonna have now. For 180 bucks, comes with the hardware, comes with the gaskets, comes with everything. Pretty good. The only thing I've noticed is I don't have that hanger for the car. This is for a 1.6. I figured they'd be close enough to play around with, but at least we have that hanger and stuff. Probably gonna have to figure out a way to like lift up the exhaust a little more because I don't want it to rub, but it actually might not rub because it had this resonator here. If you can look, I mean, it scraped a little there, but this was the main source of impact here. So, it'll be all good. I don't know what the hell happened there, but I'm gonna put that in first just so I can see how it all lines up, and then we'll put that piece on. One hanger, 2 hanger. Oh, that was easy. Dang, dude, fire. Cool. All right, let's get the middle piece on. Car's a little cleaner than yours though.
You want to talk about your frame rails?
Look at the subframe though. Thing's minty, dude.
Yeah, subframe. Yeah, because you dropped it and cleaned it.
Nah, I powder coated it all, dude.
Now you bolted it on. Wow,
Yeah,
it was any easier.
Yeah, it was easier. Thanks, man. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, hurry up. I need the jack.
Oh, so you didn't help me out of the goodness of your heart? You just need
I
something?
help you every day out of the goodness of my heart. What is
We tighten these in business, dude.
I think this is the exact same thing Bailey got.
It is. They're the best. Dude, she's on, dude. I'm actually super hyped. You ready for this, dude?
Cannon, bud. Yeah, she.
Yo, look at you, man.
Yeah, she wasn't doing much.
Yo, look at, hold on. I don't think you know what you look like.
Yakshimash.
You look crazy. I'm stoked. We're gonna get a new bumper. I want a new bumper because this is all cut out and I actually want to run the lip and stuff. And I also don't want to paint this one because that was my first wall tap where you're gonna go on Friday.
Really?
That's where it happened.
Yeah, I'm not wall tapping on Friday.
What? You hit that 4.4. They don't know about that yet. Well, actually, no, they do know about that. Yeah, they know about that. Matt's working on the E46 right now.
I'm done with
How you feel?
Done.
How you feel?
Stoked, it's
Yeah?
done.
Hard work pays off?
No.
I'm gonna go test drive this thing. $180 and 20 minutes later, we got a new exhaust. That one's in the garbage. Let's start this thing up. I'll be honest, it doesn't sound quieter at all. I think my flexi in the front has a hole in it, so I'll have to address that later, but at least it comes out the back-ish now. Well, yeah, it's definitely coming under there, so that sucked. But at least once we fix that, we're one step closer. You know, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get all the cars situated. I know we're jumping around like crazy, but when you're waiting on parts, there's nothing you can do. So when parts come in, instead of just putting them on a shelf like I always do, I'm like, I'll get to it later. I'm just slowly kind of tackling everything until everything is done. Obviously, it's a lot of work with all the cars that we have and keep adding more cars and it, but yeah, no, everything's going good. Blueberry's going good, everything's going good, Matt's car's going good. We're moving in the right direction. What do you think? Well, guys, I drove the Ricer home to have a nice dinner with the family and everything, cooking burgers, and I shut the car off. I went to turn the wheel to the left because I've already had it here when I steal my car once and the wheel was straight and she stole it, but this wheel locks. So I was like, you know what, yeah, let me turn it so if it goes straight, it hits a curb instead of going into a house. now I gotta fix it here. And we don't have any tools, so we have to go to the shop and grab a bunch of stuff and fix this on a huge, dangerous hill. Woo!
What's going on, man?
Yeah, we're on a huge hill. My life is dependent on 2 rocks, and I can't see anything, dude. I can't see. Of course.
What?
It's up there.
So it's
all right, that's it. You know, it's when I try to like look out for safety, I'm like, you know what, let me turn the wheel towards the curb so I don't ruin someone's house, and then I myself.
You loving life?
No. Honestly, today went great. Dude, there's already a bolt in it, man. How did Bailey do this?
Call him up.
Dude's a mastermind. That's crazy, actually. That dude's a dedicated mother. All right, guys. Well, Ricer, she is back home. Back to the shop. It's not home anymore. We had to fix it to get it here. I went over to the storage unit today also, and we got the intake manifold. We're gonna send this out to powder coat. We're gonna do the wrinkle black, and we're gonna be doing what Sam did to his, getting this thing completely down to bare metal, wire wheeling it, and then taking some clear coat with like 10% pink and make it pink, and we're gonna do a cotton candy theme of the engine bay. I think that's kind of cool, you know? It'll look a little girly, but as Matt likes to say, Miatas are for girls. So, you know, it's 2023. I could be a girl. You never know.
Yeah. You, Levi.
Huh? Oh, because he has a Miata? Yeah. You, Levi.
Yeah.
But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go down in the description below, check out some merch, check out R-Tech Performance. They have great products, and they're great people. And we have great products as well, so if you want to check us out too, that'd be cool. But yeah, till next time, we'll see you guys then. Peace.